How's it going, guys? What I wanted to do in this video is to take a few minutes to talk with you all about prepper communities in particular. I know there's a lot of people out there, especially since all of the virus, the pandemic, as well as all of the riots and stuff like that. There has been a growing interest in prepping and things like that, personal safety. As many of you all know, gun sales have been through the roof. Ammo there's a shortage just all across the country. And there's a lot of people that have this idea that they're going to be able to go out on their own and they're just going to be able to live in the woods or back away from everyone, back away from civilization. And if you take a few minutes to study some history, the reality is the people that do that are typically the kind of people that do not last for a very long period of time. Now, do not get me wrong. There are some people that can be very effective on their own. They're few and far between. But typically, they tend to be people who have spent their entire life out in the wilderness, things like that. But even then, if anything major ever happens, they're not going to be able to survive. If they get injured, if they have a major injury or something like that, and there's nobody around to help them, they are in a very bad situation. So the first thing that you need to consider in building any type of a prepper lifestyle is the community of people that you have around you, your friends, your family, your neighbors, things like that. Because what you are going to need is a group of people who understand the necessities and their role within the community. And that's basically what you're going to need, is just a small group of people in your own prepper community, okay? You are going to need people who have a basic understanding of medical. You're going to have a need for people who can repair things. And, it really depends on the skills of the individual person, the individual group of people. Sometimes it may be that there are people that have a wide variety of skills that are able to play multiple roles. But at the same time, what happens if that individual is injured or if something happens to that individual? That would be a major impact on your group of people as a whole. And I think that it's very important when we're talking about prepper lifestyle and a lot of the stuff, we really need to take a hard look at the realities of things. I know that there's a book out there called The Economic Collapse. I'll try to leave a link down in the description. I've actually talked about it before in a previous video, on survival books. I'll try to leave a card up here in the corner to that video. And if you read any kind of books on a societal collapse, you're really going to start seeing that a lot of the, I guess you could say, the thought process that it dominates out there in a lot of these areas really falls through. Okay, when you can't just always go it alone. You need to have people who have the skills that they can share with others, and you need a small group of a tight-knit group of people that will come together, that will share resources and help each other pull through. That's going to be the only way that you can make it, especially for the long term. I suggest strongly that you simply look into some of these things, look into history for yourself, and decide. And you're going to easily see that a small group of people, a community of people made up of individuals that have a collective skill set is going to be the best option for any kind of major situation that's out there. Any of you guys who are who have been in the military, who have gone through any kind of training in long-term survival, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. I'm sure that you guys especially know exactly what I'm talking about. You guys can give a lot of guidance to the people that are in our community here on this channel. So I would really like to know your thoughts down in the comments below. But guys, this is something that I think is very important. I think that any of you guys out there that are thinking about doing everything that you can to prepare to protect your family, you also need to think about the skill set that you need of other people, of other skills, things like that that you need to have within your group. Okay, that's very important, especially if we're talking a long-term survival situation. Anyways, guys, this is just a quick video that I wanted to do. Share your thoughts down in the comments below. Be sure to check out all the links down in the description below. Be sure to share the videos, guys. It really helps my channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.